Hello, my friends at home, and welcome to story time. Hello, my friends in the circle. Welcome to story time. Are you ready to sing?
Yeah.
All right. Should we do A is for apple first?
A is for apple.
Sing it loud.
C is for cat.
Cat.
D is for
Dog.
E is for elephant. Elephant. F is for fish.
No,
Fish.
sit down.
G is for gorilla. Gorilla. H is for hat. Hat. I is for igloo. Igloo. J is for juice. Juice. K is for kangaroo. Kangaroo. L is for lion. Lion. M is for monkey. Monkey. N is for no. O is for octopus.
Oh, okay.
Octopus. P is for pig. Q is for question. Question. R is for ring. Ring. S is for sun. Sun. T is for train. Train. U is for umbrella. Umbrella. V is for van. Van. W is for watch. Watch. X is for box. Box. Y is for yellow. Yellow. Z is for zoo. Zoo.
I go to the zoo.
You do?
I want to
For you to learn about so many ways.
Sing your song.
So many things for you to learn about.
So many ways
To sing our song.
I can't do a message.
Good job. Miss Becky, we just made some Play-Doh, friends at home. We just made some Play-Doh in our class, and Miss Becky is finding it all over her. All right, let's pull up our next song.
In a time when it matters
It's a
most,
commercial real quick.
there's a place
So
like
we gotta let that go, and then we'll skip it. Okay, you ready?
That's my brother.
I know you guys love this one. A is apple, apple, apple. A apple.
I like apple. I like it.
Baby, B, baby. Candy, candy, C, candy. And that's our shape. Diamond, D, diamond. Sit up, please. Elephant. E, elephant.
See, I think you got
Fairy. Fairy. F, fairy. Glasses. G, glasses. Ooh, mine are dirty. Hand.
That's my hand too. I have a hand.
Yeah, you
I
do.
have a hand.
All right, do I. J is for jelly. Jelly. Spread the jelly.
You spread the jelly.
K is for
keyboard.
keyboard. keyboard, keyboard, K, keyboard.
L is for ladybug.
Ladybug, ladybug, L, ladybug.
M is for monkey.
Monkey,
N is for needle.
needle, and needle.
O is for orange.
Orange, orange. P is for pony, ride that pony. Q is for, what is it?
Clean.
Q, clean.
Rainbow.
Rainbow. No.
Is for spider. Spider. Is for tiger.
Tiger, T, tiger.
Is for umbrella.
Umbrella, umbrella, U, umbrella.
V is for violin.
Violin, violin, V, violin.
W is for whale.
Whale, W, whale.
X is for xylophone.
Xylophone, xylophone, Z, xylophone,
Y is for yo-yo.
yeah, yo-yo, yo-yo, Y, yo-yo.
Z is for
Zebra, zebra, zebra. What's wrong? You sure? Okay.
We're fast on that.
All right.
Hey, play this fast.
Okay. You guys did really good with our songs. Ivy, you need to sit down. You got very crazy. And you hit a friend and you hurt them, and that is not okay. That's not what we do during songs. Okay? Remember how I told you that we're going to be talking about dinosaurs and turtles this week? Because turtles and dinosaurs have a lot in common. They're a lot the same, aren't they? Yeah.
But
So
they,
I have a turtle stuffed animal, and
but they don't live in the same place.
they do live in the same place. They both live in, well, turtles can live in the desert or they can live in the ocean. And dinosaurs, but turtles can also live where dinosaurs live, kind of in like the forest area. And then I brought my other friend here with me. So we already know Tucker Turtle. Today I brought Duncan. And Duncan is a dragon.
What about the other dragon?
I do have my other dragon, but he is in our calming center right now to help our friends when they are mad. Because sometimes when we feel mad, we have to breathe fire like a dragon, right? So I brought my other friend, Duncan the dragon. Okay? But he also kind of looks like a dinosaur, right? And that's because just like turtles and dinosaurs have a lot in common, dragons and dinosaurs do too. So we're going to read Dragons Love Tacos this week. We're going to read a book called Duncan, the story dragon. Okay? Because dragon and dinosaur, what letter did they both start with? Emmanuel. What letter? D. Yes.
Why he don't open his mouth?
Sometimes he opens his mouth, but sometimes he doesn't because I can only have my hand in one place or the other for Duncan or yeah.
You just stop to then moves.
Right, because I can either put my hand in his mouth like this, or I can put my hand in his arms. Because that's how puppets work. Remember we talked about puppets? And then I can make him have a voice. But today I wasn't going to use his voice. I just wanted to show him to you. Because he is like a dragon and a dinosaur. Later maybe he'll talk to us. Sounds like maybe he wants to talk now. Do you think he does? Hello, class. My name is Duncan. Thanks for letting me visit you. There he is.
That's so funny.
He has a low voice because he's a dragon.
Sit down.
And sometimes I breathe fire. Okay, so I'm going to lay him down next to me. Right here. He's going to sit on Tucker's lap, or on Tucker's shelf. And we're going to read this book called How the Turtle Got Its Shell. Tales from Around the World. So the other thing that's really cool about this book is that we're going to learn some stories from different cultures, okay? We're going to learn a story from the Native Americans. And we're going to learn a story from, here a little bit further, okay? We're going to learn a story from ancient Greece, okay? With the Greek gods, okay? So there's lots of fun stories. And then they're going to tell us about some of the different kinds of turtles, okay? Are you guys ready? Okay, who can tell me what this part of my book is? Mr. Fanon? Who can tell me what this part of my book is? If not?
No.
Who can tell me what this part of my book is? Emmanuel? Who can tell me what the author of the book does? Sinai? Writes what? Close. Writes the words. What does the illustrator do? Draws the pictures. So let's say the author writes the words. The author writes the words. Hi-oh, librario. The author writes the words. The illustrator draws the pictures. The illustrator draws the pictures. Hi-ho, librario. The illustrator draws the pictures. Okay, what does the author do? The author does what? No, we just sang it. I'm going to sing it again, and I want you to listen to the words we're singing. The author writes the words. The author writes the words. Hi-ho, librario. The author writes the words. What does the author do? Okay, and we already know what the illustrator does, so we're not going to sing that part. What does the author do? Writes the what?
Words.
What does the author do?
Writes the words.
Good job. Hello, I am Professor Terry Pinn. Today I shall attempt to answer a question as tough as a turtle's shell. How did the turtle get its shell?
I don't see.
Turtles, I will show you the picture in a moment. Turtles appear in legends all over the world. In fact, some people used to believe the world rested on the back of a giant turtle.
That's like a world.
It did look like a map. One story from China says the universe is a turtle and the starry sky is in the middle of its enormous shell. But now it's time to hear some stories that explain how that shell came to be. Our first tale is from the Algonian Native Americans. A long time ago, a handsome, clever god named Glooskap visited his uncle. Uncle was very kind but lonely. He couldn't find anyone to marry him. Glooskap decided to help him. He said, "Wear my clothes to the dance tonight and you will be as handsome as I am." Uncle did as Glooskap suggested, and sure enough, the chief's most beautiful daughter fell instantly in love with him. This made all the other men very angry.
Why say tonight to me? The middle three boys.
They got even angrier when Uncle and the chief's daughter got married. Glooskap knew trouble was brewing. The men will try to get revenge tomorrow, he warned Uncle after the wedding. But you can't escape by jumping over the lodge. You will jump once, then twice. But the third time will be hard for you. Yes, this is the way it must be. So he has to jump over 3 times. The next day, Uncle looked up at the tall lodge with its smoking chimney. How could he possibly jump over it? Yet when the man approached him, Uncle magically jumped over the lodge. Please sit down. Sit down. Then he jumped over it again. But the third time, Uncle got stuck on the poles of the chimney. Ouch! They were hot. Thanks to Glooskap, Uncle survived. His back became a hard shell with smoky marks. Uncle was now a turtle. But Uncle was still not safe. The men will try to get you again, Glooskap warned. You must convince them to throw you in the lake, because then you will be safe. So Uncle pretended he was scared of the water, and the men threw him right in. And there Uncle lived a happy life as a turtle, safe in his shell. The next story is from ancient Greece. The god Hermes loved to play the harp, but the only animal that enjoyed his sweet music was the slow, shellless turtle. One day as Hermes played, he was stung by a bee. Ouch! Said Hermes, dropping his harp. The harp landed on the turtle's back. Hermes decided to reward his loyal fan. He allowed the turtle to keep the harp as a shell that would protect him forever. Here is my favorite story. It's one my parents told me when I was little. Long ago, when the world was new, the Creator gave each animal something to make it special. Some got sharp teeth or claws, others got horns, stingers, or fins. But by the time the slow turtle arrived, the Creator's book of special stuff was empty, and he was taking his lunch break. The turtle sighed. Now I'll never be special, he said to the Creator. And I'm so slow I probably won't even survive. Of course you will survive, the Creator said kindly. Then he put his empty soup bowl on the turtle's back. You'll have a shell of protection, so you won't need to be fierce or fast. With this shell, you can be slow and safe forever. So the soup bowl became the turtle's shell, and he lived slowly and happily ever after. How do you think the turtle got its shell? How do you think the turtle got its shell?
Why the smoke?
Well, it says turtles have been around for over 200 million years. They were on the earth when the dinosaurs were. Just like I told you, turtles live longer than other vertebrates. That means an animal with a back, like a spine. The oldest official record is the turtle that lived in the British Zoo for 116 years. My goodness. Okay, there's different kinds of turtles. There's tortoises. Tortoises live on the land. They don't live in water. Marine turtles live in the water. They can't live on the land. They need the water to survive. And then freshwater turtles, they live in like the rivers, okay? Kind of by us. Turtles don't have teeth. Instead, they bite their food with sharp ridges on their jaws. Baby turtles have an egg tooth to help them hatch out of their shell. They lose this tooth soon after birth. After they come out of their shell. Wasn't that a fun book? I liked it. You what? You need to go potty?
Yeah.
Okay, go line up. Miss Ashley will take you. Thank you for telling me. It's okay. You don't have to go. If a friend needs to go, he told us. That's good. Okay, we are going to talk to our friends for another minute here on the computer. then we'll sing goodbye, and then we will all go line up to go potty, okay? It just seemed like he wasn't gonna be able to wait, right? Didn't look like he would be able to wait. Okay. So why don't we talk to Duncan for a minute? Does anybody have any questions they want to ask Duncan? What would you like to ask him? What do you want to ask him? What? Orchie? I don't know what that means.
Orchie is friend.
That means friend? Okay. Alright. I really liked that story today about the turtle. My best friend is Turtle. His name is Tucker. You guys know Tucker?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tucker is right here. He just let me lay on his shell right now during the story. It was very nice.
Yeah.
Do you think that I could sing with you to sing goodbye to your friends at home?
Yeah.
Alright, let's sing. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. I said so long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. It's been great to play and sing together, but now it's time to say goodbye. I said so long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. I say goodbye for now, until we meet again. Goodbye, friends. Emmanuel, will you bring me the computer so that I can turn it off and say goodbye to our friends? Friends, Emmanuel is bringing me the computer. Go ahead and grab it. 2 hands. You got it. Good job, good job. Bring it on over.
And moving.
It's okay that it's gonna move because it's a computer. It's okay. Keep going. You got it. You got it. Yay! Yay, yay! All right. We're gonna push stop.